Good evening, Pony fans, and welcome to KBRising.com and the Coach Brown Show. Coming to you live from Coneyville/Sub City in beautiful downtown Killville, Oklahoma. It's been a couple of weeks, Coach, since we've been able to do the show due to scheduling conflicts with the girls as far as the state tournament's concerned in softball. And then last week we were actually on the field, so good to be back.
It's been a while, which, to be honest with you, as busy as we've been, it's okay. We've had a lot of home games in a row, a lot of painting, a lot of work goes into home games, so I think last night my wife was pretty happy to see me home at 6:30. I know Douglas and Isabel were fired up, and Collier was just Collier, but it was kind of nice to get home and actually FaceTime with my parents so they could see Douglas, because they haven't got to actually. They were here for his birth in December, but they haven't actually got to see him since. So,
wow,
because of COVID. So, it's kind of nice to get home.
Well, it's nice to have all them home games, though. The Pony fans I know love it. We've had great crowds every night.
We'll talk about that a little bit later. I think about the whole way everything's going to shake out, but I think we're going to have a few more. So I'll be ordering more paint.
Absolutely. Now, the last time we met, we was getting ready to meet Millwood.
Yeah.
They ended up coming into town on a Saturday night. You guys played them well.
Yeah.
Should have won the game, actually. I've heard people tell me that.
We were in every position to win that game. Kids played great. They weren't intimidated by the name. They weren't intimidated by the history of Millwood, and we played really well. I mean, we didn't play as good as we were capable, but we did play really well, and I think this week we'll get back to playing like that.
Absolutely. And then Preg came into town the following week, and we were talking on KB Rising. We felt that was a must-win as far as playoff seeding-wise and all that.
Yeah, up until 2 days ago, that was a must-win. Getting in the playoffs, and then obviously this Friday, tomorrow or tonight, whatever, it's a must-win again against a team that they can sneak up on you and get you. They play pretty good football. Absolutely.
Now, talking about Crossing Christian, and we'll just say, hey, Jones came into town last Thursday night, ranked number 1 in the state, and they still got my vote. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah, they got my vote for right now. I think the crazy thing is if they forced us not to play well at times, but if we play like we're capable, that's a lot closer game. And like I told the kids today, a year and a half ago, so this season and then the beginning of last season, if you look at how the offensive line, because that was really the big issue starting a year ago, was the offensive line and how they were going to perform. Well, if you look at how they've improved from that first game against Bahuska to the group that we have now, it's completely different. They played actually pretty well Thursday against Jones, so that's why they're here to get to talk, because they seem to block out all the noise and just go play. Now, does that mean they're perfect? No. Does that mean they miss a block? Absolutely. Does that mean they don't have room for improvement? We have a lot of room for improvement, but as a group, they're really coming on.
Absolutely. And Coach, to me, the big difference is 2 years ago, we wasn't expected to win that game. And there was a bunch of people disappointed last week when we didn't win.
Yeah.
And you couldn't say that 2 years ago. I mean,
no, and I think that, even the year that they had the playoff run before I got here, I don't think there was a expectation to beat a team like Jones. But the kids, it's the kids. They expect to win. They expect to go out and play well. And when they don't, they take it personal. And we have practices like we did yesterday. So they're really doing a good job of changing the mentality of how football's practice played and how it's performed here.
Well, that's great. Well, going forward, Crossing Christian tonight on their field, they're in Edmond, I guess it is.
Yeah, it's where Cold Springs Mall is. It's right there.
Right there, close. Okay.
Like behind it, I think.
And it looks like we got a real nice stadium. Going to play artificial turf. That'll be our second game, I guess. Kiefer was on artificial turf. How's that feel? Is that
some cases they're young enough where they just don't know any better.
Right.
So I don't really see it being. We haven't even the kids haven't talked about it.
Yeah.
So, and not to be long-winded here, but with the field turf now, you just wear your cleats that you wear on grass, and it plays mostly like grass now. So there's really no difference.
Okay. Well, Coach, I tell you, we were in position to make the playoffs as is, and then we get this email earlier this week, and we're going to pull up here on the screen. I don't know how many people have seen it and all that. Basically, they're saying everyone that wants in the playoffs can be in the playoffs. Is that?
That's correct, and the top 4 teams will host the first round. That's why tonight is a huge game for us because we need to win this one. I don't even know if Star Spencer's playing the rest of the season out. I don't know. But we need to win this Friday, and then we control our own destiny as far as finishing third. Then we'll play Chandler and let the chips fall there. We win. We could end up being third in the district, which was our goal. It wasn't our goal, but realistically, third place puts us in a good position moving forward. So,
and get to host that first round. That's big time there. Now they would pair. We're 2A2, so they'd pair us with 2A1. We got them pulled up here. Oklahoma Christian, they're at 6-0. Perry is very familiar with Kellerville as far as history-wise, anyway.
So if we finish, let's say we finish. We'll go with third because we're not going to accept anything less.
Absolutely.
So that would put us against their number 6. So that would be Alva.
That would be Alva coming into Kellerville.
Yes.
That's if all schools decide they want in. What if some of these schools say a Newkirk says, hey, we're 0-10, we're done?
I think that then that would, like, if Newkirk says they're done, then Jones or Millwood, who played it tonight, tomorrow,
Right.
whoever wins district, then they would have a bye that first round.
Oh, okay.
I believe that's how it works.
Okay.
Because I don't see how any other way they could do that fairly. Because if some teams have 8 and some teams have 7, there's no way to. I guess we'd be 7 in our district, 7 in their district. So I guess conceivably then the 3 would play the 4.
I
No,
guess
we played the 5,
so.
so we end up playing Hennessy.
It's been great. I've been playing phone tag with several of the football fans in the Kellerville area and all that, and we've been talking all week. And I was like, I can't wait to talk to Coach Brown about it, just to get his thoughts if he understands it any more than what we do.
No, I don't. No, really, I don't. I think our approach is going to be we're just going to look at 1 week at a time. Right now, we got community Christian. We got Crossing Christian, and that's who we're focused on right now. Next week, we'll focus on Chandler. If Star Spencer plays, we'll focus on them. And then when the playoffs get here, we're just going to focus about the week at hand, the task at hand, and not worry about anything else. And hopefully, with that approach, that way we end up not overlooking anything, and we play up to our full potential each Friday. Because starting really this week, it's playoff football. It's about playoff. It's playoff stuff. So.
And before the season started, we were hoping to get 1 game in, and knock on wood,
yes.
thank God that we're sitting at 5-2 on the season, and
we're in week 8.
Week
very
8,
blessed. So.
And we've yet to set out a ball game. We've been very fortunate here in Kellerville, and a lot of them have been home games. So
yeah, without picking that 1 extra up with Millwood coming here instead of us going there. I mean, we were figuring out we have both of our scrimmages here too. So we got 6 plus 2, so that's 7 home games as far as a coach and doing all that, and the kids and not have to get on a bus. And then we get the extra one week 11, so that's 8. And then there's a chance then we can turn around and play at home again. So we're looking at 9, possibly 10 home games on the year.
you gotta love that. You gotta love that, even though it is more work for you guys.
If we had turf, we'd be hoping for home games.
Absolutely, and we've said it before. We're going to end up with turf here in Kellerville, I'm convinced. But Coach, hey, I ain't going to keep you any longer. We're going to let you get home to your wife. But I do want to say thanks to our sponsors, Patriot Air, KT Decorative Concrete and Construction. They bring KUV Rising to you live. Also thank the kind folks here at Coneyville/Sub City. If you're not ate down here, folks, we really encourage you to come down here. They're proud sponsors of Coach's Sandwich.
Or pre and post game sandwich.
Yeah, they're pre and post game sandwiches for the coaches. They take care of us down here, so we thank them a lot. But Coach, we will see you tomorrow evening, and if any of the ones can't make it there tomorrow night, we'd like to have a full house. But if not, they can catch it right here on KB
I
Rising.
want to promise you this. We got one thing I haven't touched on is the state gave us permission to wear our new home uniforms that the kids work so hard to raise the money for.
Absolutely.
And Tyler Stewart, when you talk to him, those are our new uniforms. We're one of the very few programs in the state that have their name on the back. And we'll have a whole different look tomorrow night. So everybody that comes out to the game, you're going to be pleasantly surprised. And then you watch it on KB Rising. I mean, there's some sharp-looking uniforms. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited. I mean, we throw that on with our helmet and the white pants, and we look pretty clean.
That's going to be cool. Nice looking jerseys. And we are going to get to talk to, do they have a name? I mean,
These guys?
Yeah.
The linemen, the pit bulls.
The pit bulls. Oh, okay.
A lot of people say hogs, but, as offensive linemen, we don't really want to be, fat and sloppy. We want to be athletic and mean. So that's why we're the pit bulls. And
well, we're going to talk to 2 or 3 of them tonight, or 4, however many showed up. We're going to sit down and visit with them. And,
John Vaughn didn't come, and Andy, because they came a couple weeks ago. So
yes.
you got these 4, and they're all coming back next year. We got 3 sophomores and a junior.
Awesome.
So
that's awesome.
And then we got some other ones in the stable that when John leaves, we won't be able to replace John, but take his spot and be productive and be able to still continue on doing what we're able to do. So it's pretty cool. And then we got a new. Usually I coach the offensive line. I've always coached it wherever I've been. And last year I kind of helped with it, kind of didn't. And this year, Coach Wazinski came on with us, and he's done a great job with these guys. He's a lot more patient than I am, a lot of things, and he's doing a great job. They're performing well. I couldn't be prouder of this group. I mean, they've really grown a lot. I mean, Butler got big hit of the week a couple weeks ago against Preg, that first play on offense. If you can ever pull that up, you'll see probably one of the best hits you'll ever see. Steamrolled their middle linebacker on a counter play. Cam's playing better. He's not using his forearms anymore. Kate Enlow's finally figured out, hey, I got to block till the whistle. And Tyler Stewart's learned how to use his feet. And all those guys, we've identified what they need to work on, and they go to work every day on it. And I really truly believe that's why we're getting better each week.
Absolutely. And they have opened up some great holes for the 3-headed monster, as we call your running back duo there, or your trio. So, but Coach, anyway, we will let you get home to your wife. Have a great evening. We will see you next Thursday night right here in Coneyville.
I got to give Mom and Dad.
Absolutely, you can talk as long as you want to.
I learned where the post office was here in Kellyville last week. And I mailed you guys a package today. You should be getting it in a couple of days. So hopefully, when you sit down and watch the game, you'll have some nice Kellyville apparel to wear when you're watching the game. So
awesome.
And Mom, I'll shave before tomorrow, so you don't freak out.
All right. And Mom, we apologize for not having the interview with Coach after the game, but we've ran into issues with our cordless mic, so we're trying to figure all that out. So we'll get him back on Friday nights also after the game, Mom.
Yeah, my mom and dad enjoy it because the kids get to hop on there with me, and they get to see the kids. And like I said, they haven't seen the kids since December. So.
Wow. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, like I say, if you can't make it to Crossing Christians tonight, hey, don't worry about it. Tune in to kvrising.com